What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Feed 'em. Don't you feed 'em. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you feed 'em? Don't you feed 'em? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you feed 'em? Don't you feed 'em? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I'll do me and you do you. I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from I'll do me and you do you. You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong.
welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So now here is Jorge Polanco.
Minnesota.
He will lead this one off today.
Jorge Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base pass.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Polanco on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Stewart is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he rips it on the ground to second. Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 pitch, 2 outs. The pitcher's best friend to end the inning. More from Baltimore after this. Gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, number 31.
Now the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That's
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 3. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1. Looped over toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think Ryan Mountcastle is a guy we really need to focus in on today.
He hit over 330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit.
Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
So here's Trey Mancini. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. The pitch.
Nope, outside. Hey!
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Trevor Larnach.
Number 24, Trevor Larnach.
Now the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball. Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting fifth, the first
and now here is Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1,
There's
no
a ball
strike.
low. He misses with a changeup. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
A 2-ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman. No score here as we play inning number 2. All even now, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Counts 1-0.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
At the plate, Ryan Jeffers grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Into the box, Nick Gordon. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Kirilloff at third, Jeffers at second with 1 away. Swing and a liner. And that's through, a base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Set. Here's the 0-1. Three runs already home here. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Polanco. Now here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The next 1-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. positioned right on the San Francisco Bay. We're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Kevin Gossman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Gossman's a guy that can sink the ball pretty well. His mid-90s fastball. His best out pitch is that split finger. He's kind of been a guy that's bounced around between the starting rotation and back to the bullpen. It's never been a question about his arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Baltimore Orioles.
Leading off
this
the
guy's
afternoon
throwing
for
strikes.
Cincinnati,
He can be awfully tough to hit.
Jonathan India digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
0-1.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 106.
This pitch is popped up. Crawford has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6 spot. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Flores barehanded. He's out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way.
Ball
And
one.
this is up and in, ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls.
What I love right
strike.
there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 19.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And
Votto.
standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Set and the pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder into the bleachers and gone. Joey Votto, a 2-run shot, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
The count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 home. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tachman gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. But the Reds do push across and coupled on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Oracle Park. 2-0 Cincinnati. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, we're getting a look at one of the best right-handed changeups in the game of baseball. This guy's changeup's so good, that being Castillo, he'll use it as his primary off-speed pitch. If he's throwing strikes with his heater, look out if he has that changeup working. It'll be a long day for the hitters.
Now at the plate is Lamont Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Wade Jr.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-1 home. Grounded to first. Fielded by Votto. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, I think Mike Yastrzemski is a guy we need to key in on. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And here he is, right on cue. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey! 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
The shortstop.
He has great basketball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 1-0.
Yeah! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. I got 2-1 to count.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back in San Francisco following this. Digging in will be Eugenio Suarez. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's 1 for 4. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Barnhart, base runner at first with 1 out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone into the bleachers. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Shogo Akiyama will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 4, Shogo Akiyama.
He's set. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Still only 1 out in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In now, Jonathan India, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is
my name came alive. At the same time, I play my got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT when she got
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up is Marcus
Leading off
Semien.
the afternoon
He will
for
lead
Toronto.
this one off today.
The second